If you're doing these three things, you might be stopping money from coming in. Wearing shoes inside your home is definitely a no-no. Number two, leaving your toilet seat up. And third, and the most important thing is not having an energized food dog in your home for protection and attracting wealth. Turn things around and attract wealth today. Grab your free food dog, place it in front of your home to attract more wealth that you've ever seen. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. It is with great sadness that today is the last day, guys. No. So just for people who's asking about their food dog, which is going to be energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse that is happening in Virgo. This is the free food dog that you're getting. I'm just gonna give a big heads up because we get hundreds of order. And just to show you guys, this is the one in front of my house. Okay, so it's a male and female. Okay, it's a male and female. So it's a guardian. Okay, and it is how to call this? It helps you attract and protect. So you wanna protect your family, right? Protect your relationship, protect the people that you love, protect what matters. That's why it's good either to put it in front of your doorway, okay? If you're in an apartment, you can put it in your doorway, not outside because people are gonna steal it, of course. But because you don't, you're not in your neighborhood. But at the house, it's still. But here, I put this in front, and then watch the magic works. Now, how the magic works is once you get it, because it's already energized by me, you can put it also in your desk. Okay, so you're not getting the big one. Okay, you're getting this one. So you can put it in your desk if you have a business or your career, your office. You put it. Okay. Now, when you put it, it's already energized because it's very important that when you get any talisman, it is energized on a specific day because that's how it becomes more effective. And that's why probably you're asking, it's like, oh, well, I got this at the store. Why it's not working? Well, it wasn't energized properly. So you just grabbed something random without really having the right composition of when it was bought, how it was prepared. It's just not going to work. Okay. So this one, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse, what are the benefits of it being energized that day, right? So it is happening in Sidereal Virgo, which is debts. That's a big thing that we want to resolve, right? Our health. That's another thing because that's Virgo. Our day-to-day. Yes. So these are the house of enemies, which, I would suggest we always stay protected because you don't know who is casting the evil eye on you, right? You would have gotten that business, you would have gotten that work, or that relationship if it was protected. But sadly, it wasn't protected, So always, like people would put locks on their home, right? To protect. And that's just a given. That's everyone has it. So my question is, why aren't you protected energetically? Because energy is, that lock that you do does not work for energy. So anything can come through. You travel, you're going here and there. All those are being absorbed. The feeling of you coming home and your shoulders way down. You had a commute, you flew, you travel. Those sometimes are not your energy. Those are energies of the people around you that you absorb. So this one helps like magic. Yes. And since it's for protection, when you remove those energies from the home, it's easier for you to manifest. You can't manifest when you're sad. Not at all. Nothing will come to fruition, because your energy is not in alignment. So this one can help you, and it is free. It is the last day. The hundreds of people who already made their pre-order, I will ship after the total lunar eclipse. So if you're in a rush and you want yours today, you ain't getting it, because it's not going to be energized. And that's the reason why I'm here. So get yours today. It's free when you get either the obsidian, real gold. You guys know me about the protection. We need that protection always. Or if you want the luminaries itself, because you have the ruby moonstone and the real gold as well here. So you can stack it. I like stacking it also. But for me, it's more of like what outfit. So on a bright sunny day, we'll be having moonstone, stability of the mind, ruby for fame and success. And then of course, gold is sattvic, it purifies. And this is made of real gold beads as well. Okay. Now, this one is also energized already. Everything in our site. So you can get it today. I'm just going to remove it here so you guys can see it. Okay. So you can get this today, yes, and this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So make sure, because again, this is the cutoff because I have to get everybody's order first and I have to prepare it for the upcoming, which is coming soon. So it's coming soon. So I cannot accommodate any more orders after. So don't wait, get yours today. And just like that, Sag. Okay. Yep, today's the last day. So we'll talk more about it in a little while for your food dog. This is a very special read. I have your chart here, and we're looking at the. I'm gonna do the tarot as well, Sag. We're looking at the upcoming, yes, the upcoming new moon that we're having. This is the Amavasya, which is happening in your, for the Sag, it's in your third house, your courage, your birth of desire. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I do sidereal Vedic astrology, and I specialize in helping people manifest, because that's when I learned in my life that you can't just do, you have to learn, how to use the energy that is gifted to us in order for our life to improve. Okay. So, oh, and since I do sidereal Vedic astrology, this is not going to apply to Western, just in case. Meaning, don't contradict what I'm saying because I'm not contradicting you. Okay. Let me shuffle this, guys, first. Okay. So, new moon is a very good energy for anything new. But probably growing up, you've heard of it so many times, right? So now, growing up also, you probably seen and experienced, Sag, that you have good day and bad day, right? It's true. That's why they say, it's like if you laugh a lot, then you will cry a lot. That's what they say, right? So I'm not saying that that's happening to you. No, you have a lover's card right here, so it's a lot of focus in your relationship as well. And of course, longevity of the relationship and a lot of money. Okay. Now, why I'm explaining to you about the good day, bad day. So, in a bigger scale, okay, the new moon will show the moon gaining strength. So 2 weeks gaining strength, then it comes to a full moon, right? And then it's gonna go to a new moon. So it goes full, and then it loses, it's waning, right? So it's waxing and waning. So it's gonna gain strength again. So it's like a tide, right? It's gonna go big, full moon, and then new moon again. So what happens after the full moon? It weakens. When the moon is weak, it's hard for us to manifest because it's weakening. Okay. But when it's gaining strength, so 5 days after the new moon, that's really, really good, Sag. Really, really good. And it's in your third house. So third house for you, you have Saturn there, you have Sun, you have Mercury, a lot of things you want. Since your seventh house Lord is in the third house, then the desire could be related to relationship. Like, oh, what are they doing? Or you want to be around them, or you want to spend time with them. Could be. So let's see first. Okay. Oh, if you want your life, it's I want my life to be good, like this and that. Well, this is a channel for you. But if you just want your ex to come back, that's for a tarot after dark when we do spell magic. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just saying. Okay. This is more for people who wants to break a cycle, improve their life, manifest. Here we go. The Sun card. Yeah. Sun in the third house. Sorry if I'm scratching my nose, guys. Sometimes I'm just sensitive. Okay, to the heat, but it's not hot. So today's the one of those days. So with the Sun in as your card right here, happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Tarot-wise, this is very positive going on vacation. Very chill card. Very, very chill card. Fame, recognition. Okay, this is Brahman. This is the creator. Everything was created from Brahman, right? So that's why the Sun is the center. Okay. Now, this could be you, Sag, gaining fame and success, or an opportunity to be famous and successful. Sun rules your ninth house of opportunity. It's in the third. So you want your career to change. You want your work to improve, all those things. This is going to be a good indication that you have what it takes. When the Sun is in the third house, we're not even talking about the new moon yet. You are more particular now with the things that you want. So Aquarius season right now, it is in sidereal, okay? So your main focus is like, oh, I want this, I want that, it's once, it wants. But Saturn here, you have been restricting yourself from all this desire. Yeah. You probably have been, it's like, no, I'm not sure. So I don't want it, I don't want it. So there's that feeling of I don't want. Okay. Here also, it is showing now that you have, you want to communicate all these desires because Mercury is there. You have 3 planets in your third house. So that you understand better how this is going to create such an impact on the 27th, because the 27th is a new moon. Moon is going to be there. And you have Saturn over there. A lot of stress and pressure about things that you want. So I need you to understand that pressure will also, if it's too much, it's going to go level off. We also call that as a stellium when there's 4 planets in one house. Now, let me explain the flavor, that how it's going to impact your third house for you. Remember, these are the things that you want. Do you want to go back to school? Do you want a new job? Do you want a new relationship? Do you want to move, to relocate? There's a lot of things that people want, right? Do you want to have? I want to have a long hair. I want a new shoes. I want a new computer, a camera. I want to open a channel. Desire is the third. Okay, so there's 4. There's going to be 4 grahas there. When you have 4 grahas in one house, that's what we call a stellium. It's a lot of karma, a lot of flavor, even for transit. So you see this? I'm in a room, right? I'm in a room. I just say it's just me in the room. It's easy for me. I don't have to blend into anyone, right? We don't need to adjust. Okay. So this is the room. Now, let me ask you, Serge. Have you ever had a roommate? A roomie? College, right? It's a dorm, all those things. So have you ever had that? I never had. Oh, I never had. Oh, I got my own condo. Oh, bougie. Okay. Anyway, parents was nice. Okay. so, so let's just say you have a roommate. How was that relationship? Some relationship is good. It's like, oh yeah, we had such amazing time. Sorority, I think also it's called, right? Or fraternity. So when you have a good combination, those planets are best friends. Like Venus and Saturn, best friends. What if I told you that in 2 weeks, all of your dreams can come true? Everyone wants to fix their broken relationship, bills piling up, paycheck to paycheck, or probably you just want to make more money to provide for the people that you love. Well, I don't want to gatekeep what I've been doing for the past year. Put this on top of your desk or on your altar, write a note or a blank check, and watch the magic works. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free, and it will be energized on the day of the eclipse. So don't you want all your dreams to come true? Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to find out more. They're in the same room. Ugh, they're best friends. Nothing can happen that is gonna have, like the other one will be opposing. Since we have 4 planets, okay, that's complicated. It doesn't matter who's friends with who, because the relationship are all happening at the same time. 4 in one room, 4 in one roof, 4 in one house. So too much flavor. Okay, too much flavor. When there's too much flavor there, we need a remedy. The remedy, we need to fix it. 1 graha, easy to manifest. 4 graha, we have a problem. Big problem. 5, we need to do a lot of prayers. 6, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Okay. So, since it's in the third house, and I explained to you now how complicated the third house is for you, which is happening in the human, you have all these things that you want, but you don't know if you're going to get it. You don't sure this and that, because Saturn in the third, here's the thing, Saturn owns your third house, Aquarius. So think of it where it's the landlord, or, the one who owns the lease of the house, the third house. Sun is the enemy of Saturn. So someone comes into the house of the things that you desire, which means opposition. No, you can't have that. But I want to. I've worked hard for this, right? I've been working hard on this relationship. I've been working hard on this career. Why can't get it? Well, no, you just can't. So, but the sun is a malefic also. Okay, Saturn is a malefic. Well, moon and sun is not malefic, but these are the luminaries. Okay, but it illuminates. So the sun will just show you why you can't have certain things. But you would argue, but I've worked hard already. Why I can't get it? Relationship, money, all those things. But it's Mercury is there. So you're very outspoken. This could be also bringing an issue to your siblings. You may have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Yes, the third house, brethren. So if it's not siblings, because people would say, well, I don't have a sibling. Well, the people that you relate with, brethren, okay, brotherly. Now, it's not sexist like brother, okay, like that. Like, oh, brother is a male. No, no, no. It's people, okay, in a community that you build relationship that is not from the same bloodline, brethren. Or it could be the same bloodline. No. So with Sun and Saturn there, the opposition will be coming from those people also. Okay? But here, I feel like the Sagittarians will get what they want, provided that they manifest it. Remember, you have the favor of Saturn here, but that favor only lasts until end of March. After that, 27 years. 27 years. This is a chance for you to get what you want because you do deserve it, but after that, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, it's going to be different. 27 years for you, Sag, to get what you want. And then, of course, if there's an obstacle, there's always a remedy. So put this, today's the last day, guys, to get your food dog. Like what I mentioned. After all the hundreds of orders that I already gotten, have to put it together, energize it on the day of the eclipse. And sad to say, today's the last day. So make sure you get yours today. If you see it, it's available. There's one stock. Oh, I suggest you get it.